Welcome back to Chaztastic Gaming. I'm Chaztastic and today we're finally starting our Let's Play of Sonic Mania. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start off on a new game. We're going to play as Sonic and Tails. Let's see the opening scene now. I love the very slight animation change where you see the tornado slightly tilting. That looks awesome. We've got a couple of egg robos, like standardized egg robos. Oh, they be stealing the stuff. They're stealing this gemstone, whatever this is. Must be something important because it's causing time travel. And that is taking us all the way to the good old-fashioned Green Hill Zone, and those egg robos have transformed into new things. So let's go ahead and play the Green Hill Zone. Now I'm going to be playing this a little bit more casually than I did when I tried to do my speedrun of it, which you will be able to see the link on the card. It'll pop up any minute now. So if we hold up and jump at the same time, we can actually get Tails to pick us up, which wasn't something that you had to do with two controllers. Yeah, you needed two controllers to do in earlier games. I have to say I love this game. I've actually spent so much time in this game already. So I'm just really wondering about Green Hill Zone right now, which is really good fun to do. Woo! Oh, don't think I've went this route before. Oh, fire shield. Fire shield's always good. Probably the longest it's ever taken me to go round Green Hill Zone, if I'm honest. So now we're on to the first boss of the game. I love that this game reintroduced mini bosses, so that didn't protect us from them. There we go. Okay, don't bounce. I love how they look like mini death eggs. It's really cool how they are like almost like mini death eggs. Oh, there we go. And Sonic does a new cool animation. I finished this level animation. I'm not sure how I feel about Tails' pose there. It does look a little bit derpy. I also love the new new level opening animation. I think it's really cool. I'd be really interested to try and recreate that in After Effects or something like that, which I think would be really cool. Let's go over here and get ourselves an extra life. So those of you interested in achievements, I'll actually be able to show you where you can get one of the achievements if you haven't already. This is the level specific one for Green Hill Zone. So if you grab this flame shield over here, you can take this back here and burn this away, which contains all of these goodies. Oh, lost it. So for those of you who don't know, the elemental shields, you lose the fire and electric shields if you fall into the water, which does make sense when you think about it. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. There we go. Death Egg Robot sorted. Whoa. There we go. Haha! So we managed to finish that level. We weren't going for a speedrun or anything like that. As you said, if you want to see me try and do that as quickly as possible, check out the card. So it looks like the Egg Robos tried to steal this emerald or whatever it was. Oh, Tails looks petrified. Onto Chemical Plant Zone. Actually, not one of my favourites, if I'm honest. Less than optimal routes. But I love how much they've vastly expanded all of these zones. Such a love letter to Sonic in general. I really shouldn't have went this way. This way takes us into... Oh, that was close. That was a lot closer than it ever should have been. Get us out. The quicker we can get away from this chemical, the better. Because the chemical is not a good... So this is normally where we'd be coming up to the boss in Sonic 2. So he's covering himself in this blue goop. The goop. Oh, get out of my way. There we go. Got rid of him quite easily. That should hopefully... Oh, got us a wee shieldy shield. Shields us from... It's just a basic shield, nothing fancy. Which I do feel is sort of counterintuitive. I honestly think that it would have been better if they just had more of the elemental shields in the game. So this brings us into a new mechanic, which is this bouncy chemical stuff. Sort of turquoise colour is slightly bouncy, and the green is super bouncy. And these weird gravity things as well. Ooh! I'm loving that running animation. Now I want to get up there, because I've never managed to get up that way before. There we go, let's go this way. What? So this wasn't even a way we could go. What? I've always seen that section, but I've always seen that section wanting to go that way, but I've always ended up automatically moving on to the next area. I'm losing so many rings! And you may have noticed I've not been trying to get the Chaos Emeralds. The main reason for this, the main reason I've been not trying to get the Chaos Emeralds is due to the fact that I find them actually quite difficult to get. I may do sort of an off-screen run where I try and get them all, maybe do some kind of montage or something like that. But at this point in time, I'm just enjoying the game and its awesome glory. Anyone knows anything about Sonic? No, always try and take the higher route. Always take the high road. The high road is always the best route and fastest route. Well, should be the fastest route. I don't know, I can't speak for every single Sonic game, but that's the main philosophy. It's a long pipe. Oh, and here we are, the boss. One of the most bizarre bosses you'll ever see. It's a game of Puyo Puyo. Or, whoa, Dr. Robotnik's? Yes, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, for those of you who are familiar with that game. Let's just... So all you really have to do is survive. Eventually he will take himself out. So you've got to connect more than 4 or more together, and then they disappear. Like that. Which is fairly simple to do. There is an achievement where if you can get like a streak of 4 in a row, but I find that really difficult to do because I'm not super good at this game. I've done a slight play of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine if you want to check that out at all. But I'm not an ace player by any means. Hold on a little bit longer. He's gonna fail himself. He takes himself out. It might be his Mean Bean Machine, but he's not the meanest bean around. I may be, possibly. Yes, that's taken him out. So we've managed to beat both Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant Zone. Let's just go and help the wee animals, the monkeys and the flickies. All of the little woodland critters, our best friends, and Tails in his really weird pose. Oh, and where are we off to now? We're through the pipes and into Studiopolis, one of my favourite new stages. But anyway, this has been Sonic Mania, and in the next episode we're going to take on Studiopolis. But I've been Chaztastic Gaming, and you have a fantastic day. Bye!